So today I have my 37-week pregnancy appointment. I now go every single week, so I was here 1 week ago today, and she did a cervical check last time, and did the Group B strep test and all that stuff. You can go look at that video I made for that one. This time, I'm trying to figure out like what they're actually gonna do. I don't know if it's just like a belly check, weight, blood pressure, and pee in a cup. That's what I'm assuming because they gave me no other indication of anything else they're doing. But I'm just wondering if they are going to be doing an exam each time now. Because last week I was actually 1 centimeter dilated, and she didn't talk about effacement or anything like that. But with being that I was already started to dilate, you can sit there for like a month at 1 centimeter or whatever. But I have been having a lot of really low, sharp pains. And so, I don't know, I'm going to let her know that and see what she does, see what she says based on that. I also was getting some heart contractions. They weren't regular, well, they were regular while they were happening, but they weren't like... they stopped, obviously. So, like, I didn't go into the doctor or anything like that. But I'm going to bring all this stuff up, make sure she knows, try and figure out from here on out, like, what do the appointments consist of? Because they definitely don't let me know that. And I'm sure it's different doctor to doctor, practice to practice, and stuff like that. But I want to know from my own knowledge of what they do. And maybe it's dependent on your pregnancy, too, of whether you're normal, whether, you know, if you're measuring small or big, if you're measuring right on track and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know how we'll be measuring this time because she definitely feels like she's dropped. And I think that's what a lot of those really low, sharp pains are. So we'll have to see. I will definitely let you know. I will update you as soon as I'm done with this appointment or as soon as I get home, whichever. Yeah, wish me luck. I'm back. Just got back from my appointment with the doctor, and so 37 weeks today. I'm actually 37 weeks and 3 days, and so started out just doing the normal thing, peed in a cup, took my blood pressure, which she said was excellent. I think it was 112/72, which is great. And then my weight went up a little bit, as expected, no comment there, and peed in a cup, like I said. And then went over to the exam room, and she was like, okay, you're gonna do a cervical exam today, if that's okay. And I was like, yeah, awesome, okay, good. And so I didn't know it was coming, but I think, so basically, I think from here on out, I will be getting a weekly exam. And just because things are progressing, I'm in my last few weeks of this, and so we gotta make sure everything is still looking good and feeling good. So I went in there, and she checked cervix. She said I'm still at 1 centimeter dilated, which is good. I mean, I still have 2.5 weeks until my due date, and I'm 70% effaced. And that's, yeah, she said everything was good there. She said basically all those numbers are gonna be able to tell me is that I'll give birth within a week of my due date. And I was like, okay. And I was like, plus or minus? And she was like, exactly. I was like, oh, okay. I was kind of looking for a plus or minus, but yeah. So didn't really tell me too much, but I think it's a good sign that things are progressing. She said she could feel the head of the baby, which also tells me the baby's in the right position, which is really good. At least right now. She can still flip, I guess, but I'm happy with that. So that was really good. What else? She said, I really like this doctor. She was good. She was sitting there just waiting, like, what kind of questions do you have? What's going on? How you feeling? What are you doing? Like, are you still going to work? And stuff like that. So that was really nice. Yeah, so it was a good appointment. She was definitely awesome, answered any questions that I had. I asked about the really low, sharp pains I've been feeling. She said that that was normal. And then she was like, yeah, last month of pregnancy kind of sucks. And I was like, I laughed. I was like, yeah, you're right. It does so far. She asked if I've been having any more Braxton Hicks contractions, and I was like, oh yeah, definitely. They're becoming more frequent. She's like, yep, they'll just keep getting more frequent, probably more intense as we go. And What else? I think that was it. So, I don't know. I felt much better after this appointment than I have in the past. Oh, she did check the baby's heartbeat. She said it sounded really strong and good. And then checked the fundal height, did my belly measurement. She said that was perfect, and I was like, so like 37? And she was like, yeah, exactly. Looking really good. And so I was like, oh, okay, good. So I think everything is measuring and going exactly as it's supposed to at this point for me, which is so thankful. I'm so thankful that everything is going that well. And yeah, so that's it for me. If I think of something else, I'll put it in my bump update video on Friday. And yeah, so 37 weeks appointment. I only have my 38-week appointment, and then as I said, it's Christmas, so they're not open. So I won't have like a 39-week appointment. I will just go in basically at my due date. So it'll kind of only have one more appointment, which is, I don't know, kind of crazy to me. But yeah, it's really coming. We're really, really getting close at this point. So yeah, all right, thanks.